I think in one of these games I make a mistake. You did not play Witchcraft Ramsay. It happens. Stick, chair. You saw this pretty much all the time. Neg is collecting top 10 bingo at the moment. Yeah, I was trying to get 4th, but unfortunately I got 3rd. So I've only, like, I have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and this is my 2nd, 3rd. And I was kind of I was hoping to get a 4th instead. Okay, so he does the full Ouroboros combo and then does Excel draw. So something you should know about all washed up from here. I mean, I could have won if I wanted to win. I just chose not to win. Like, a lot of people, like, it doesn't get me anything more to win this KC Cup. So I just didn't push for it because I didn't feel like it. So here, if we look at, he went full turn 1 Star Seraph combo into Excel draw and then doesn't set anything. And so when you see this, you can almost always, you're actually, I would argue, you're almost in a better position as an Evil Eye player when they just have like an empty board like this. Because they have no interruptions. Like, if they go full Star Seraph combo, but they don't have any back row, that is honestly way better than if they go, like, Dark Lord combo, and then have, like, negates set up. So, I go 2nd. The thing about Evil Eye is you have to recognize when you have different options. If you had Celine, you could have Nightmare Shark turn 1. I don't need to Nightmare Shark. Just watch this. So I add back the defeat, and then I activate Gorgonio. And so this is one of the reasons why I really like Awakening, is because if you have Celine or if you have Gorgonio, because it treats itself as Celine on field. So if you have either, then Awakening can summon from deck, which is really cool. So we activate Awakening, we summon the Basilius. The Basilius sends off the Celine from deck. And so here's kind of like the strength of Awakening. It's an Evil Eye card, which I know it's part of the name, but like, because it's an Evil Eye card, it can synergize with the Grave Effect of Evil Eye of Gorgonio, or the Grave Effect of Evil Eye of Celine. So here we use the effect, set the Celine, activate the Celine, suicide the monster. We suicide the Basilius. That gets us to 650. And then we just swing with the Medusa for exactly 4k. So yeah. This meta is so boring. I could only play enough KC Cup to get the free gems. Yeah, like, I mean, I didn't like any of the meta decks, so I just played rogue decks like Evil Eye, you know? Did you use Pocket Count for that? I mean, I spent a lot of the games where I was playing Evil Eye, I spent like full like 2 to 3 minutes just like thinking about the opening play. Like, I'm just sitting there going 2nd thinking, can I OTK? And I'm just sitting there thinking, and thinking, and thinking. Is this the replay I want to show? It might be. Okay. Okay, so once again, Star Seraph combo. I thought you liked Blue Eyes, Nick. I liked Blue Eyes when it was like not, you know, like when I played Blue Eyes, it was cool because literally nobody played Blue Eyes. And then now literally everyone plays Blue Eyes. So just goes to show when literally everyone's doing it, it kind of stops being cool. I mean, I don't hate Blue Eyes. I know a lot of people are just like, they hear Blue Eyes and they start like shaking vigorously, like pounding, like blood pressure rising, just at the mere thought of Blue Eyes simply existing. But like for me, it's like, I mean, I would prefer a more, you know, I don't like some of the qualities of Blue Eyes, but I don't hate it, you know. That's me. I start gang. That's fair. That's why I hate when a deck I like becomes meta. So we see Star Seraphs, summon another chair. We can just fast forward this. So here, because he recognizes I'm a back row deck, he just like ends on the Seraphs. And because the Seraphs are because the Seraphs generate so much advantage, and because if I can't deal with his board, then he just summons like a Delta Rose, pops a card, gets a free draw, and then pops another card for free. So this is like a reasonable play because he has the Book of Moon set. I think it's worth considering. Maybe I should have summoned Samurai Skull, but I kind of like saw the delay, so it's like, okay, so I know there's a Book of Moon set. And I wanted to summon something to like force the Book of Moon, because if I summon the Samurai Skull, then he's not gonna Book of Moon. He's just gonna hold Book of Moon, and then if I try to Needle Sealing in his draw phase, then he just books his own monster, and then I can't do anything about that. Whereas, if I summon the Solitaire, that like encourages him to book early, you know? So by summoning the monster, even though I don't put the level 2 engrave, what I'm doing is forcing him to Book of Moon, and it puts me in an ideal situation where I go 3 for 1 with the Needle Sealing. So yeah, so I set 3, draw phase. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Car. I'm like, oh, can't be having that. So yeah, I just blissed on summon. You could argue that it's better to wait, but I was like, I really need to get this Solitaire engrave, and the Samurai Skull is only gonna put a level 2 engrave, so for that reason I need to put out yeah, I need to put out like just something into grave, that way like I am applying enough pressure that I can attack on the next turn, or like I can OTK next turn. Of course I draw another monster, which is like kind of defeats the purpose, but you know. Chair. And then scoop in T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's not a scoop, it's just funny. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.